steps in to get the ball out of danger. Antoine Semenyo gives the ball away. He's giving the ball away about 4 times so far. It's looking like a game that the inclusion of Kudus would have helped, because we need somebody who can hold on to possession and also take on players for us. But as it stands now, Pascal Gross and Styler have taken over our midfield, still inside the 18-yard box. The cards back is there. Partey intercept. Kwesisibo gives the ball away. Still in the Ghanaian area. Pascal Gross to Styler. These German boys to Brown. Brown to Styler again. Florian Wirtz goes to Brown. Brown whipping the ball. But upon paper, clear the ball out of danger. It's still in sight. But the referee comes to our aid and award the foul against Pascal Gross.
Yeah, the plan and the idea isn't bad. After 20 minutes of action play, it's not bad in part of Ghana, because they start deep and trying to hit the Germans on the counter break. They've had 2 or 3 situations where they couldn't make it count, but that was incursions they made there, and also how they've been defending deep. I think it's really helping. For now, it's really helping, because clearly it will be really difficult for us to, go toe-to-toe with them, because they know how to press well, they attack relentlessly, and also, they have the quality, they have the players who have, Senator, and their play is just super. So it will be very difficult for us to match them, but I think so far the plan and the idea isn't bad at all.
So far, Joshua Kimmich whipping the ball, and Benjamin Asare commandingly step out to grab the ball. Even though Kojo, it is a jetty rather, he nearly committed a blunder, but Benjamin Asare was up to the task. Now it is prepared to Thomas Partey Kwesisibo. He needs to be very careful with the, extremely short passes. And Benjamin Asare, he fell, but at least he was able to get the ball out of danger.
Yeah, he's so composed and highly confident in between the 2 sticks, that this is another game for him to prove his worth and what he's got for the national team when given the opportunity to man the post. And this is really one of the biggest tests he's having ever since he made his debut for the national team. Playing against 4-time world champions is not easy. So this is one game for him to also remember and making counting so far as his goalkeeping career is concerned. So he's so confident in the post, and let's see how he will also help the defense, shape the defense in terms of organizing the defense to prevent other dangerous threats from the Germans' attack.
Dangerous one, Joshua Kimmich to Styler. And there is Serge Gnabry back to Kimmich. Now the Ghanaians, the 1-2, but quick thinking from Ghana. They give the ball away. Now Kai Havertz in the 18-yard box. He will go for a cards back again. But Tripper was there to block that pass. But it will still be a corner kick for the Germans. Portia, so far, how do you see Ghana's performance?
I think the same tactics they used previously in the Friday match. I think they are still repeating the same mistakes here. Our defense are trying their best, better than what they did on Friday. And here the attackers are not able to keep the ball in possession for even more than 1 minute. And it looks like they are tired, or maybe they are preserving their energy for another half or something else. This is very bad. Their performance is very bad. I don't see any difference in Friday's performance and this match going on.
Julian Nagelsmann on your screen. He looks satisfied with his team's performance so far. They are pressing very well. Antoine Semenyo against Brown. He couldn't go past his marker. But it will be a defensive throw in. Schlotterbeck to Nobel. German goalkeepers often very good with their feet. And so Pascal Gross will come for this one. Open up to Brown on the far end. He's being challenged by Caleb Yerenchi. Made a very costly mistake in the game against Austria. But here's go Styler to Nick Watermada. Serge Gnabry inside the 18-yard box. Good tackle from Alexander Djiku, but he ends up giving the ball away again. Today, the Ghanaians will have to work overtime if they are even able to go in to get a respectable defeat. Can they go on break? Thomas Partey's ball has been intercepted and blocked very quick. Germany against Ghana, they've played twice. All happened at the FIFA World Cup in 2010. Mesut Ozil got the only goal in the second half. But in 2014, it was like a Hollywood movie, blockbuster game. It ended 2-2. I think Mario Götze got the opening goal. Andre Ayew got the equalizer. Asamoah Gyan puts Ghana ahead. Jordan Ayew had some chance to be like that. All Jordan needed to do was to pass to Asamoah Gyan and we go 3-1 up. Started whipping the ball to the near post. They block it. Antoine Semenyo, good one. Now he has been able to find Prince Kwabenedu. He has to deal with Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck is strong. And Kwabenedu ends up winning the corner for Ghana.
Yeah, he's one of the guys I'm gradually falling in love with because he's so strong, he's got a stamina, and this is what we need from a striker. I like a striker who go toe-to-toe with defenders, not leaving any stone unturned for defenders, always worrying and troubling opposition defense. And this is a good one. It's giving us another opportunity from the set piece. If taken well, we can make it count and get something positive out of it.
If taken well, we can make it count. The captain will whip it into the far end looking for Pepra. He gets to the first one, Antoine Semenyo is challenging. But Serge Gnabry is there to clear the ball out of danger. Caleb sends it back to Jordan Ayew to the right hand side. Jordan, good, quick feet inside Antoine Semenyo. Can he get a good cross? And Joshua Kimmich was there to clear the ball out of danger. It's still the Germans who have to defend it. And Kojo upon paper is a jetty runner. He gives the ball away now. Germany going on the break. But Caleb Yerenchi was there to stop the attack from Florian Wirtz. And what is Ajete doing?
Well, I think he's won a foul there. He tried to hold on to play for some seconds and he's won a foul. So that's fair play to him. But it's really been a good one from the Black Stars, because whenever they have possession and try to go with that quick transitional play, they create some dangerous threats against the defensive line of Germany. This was clearly an opportunity for Black Stars.
Very good opportunity.
Yes, to have taken the lead there. So we are still on course. 27 minutes. We are still on course because we came with a plan, and I must tell you, the plan is clearly working
so
for
far,
the
so
Black
good.
Stars. Yes.
Asari's delivery has also been on point. I think that his delivery so far so good has been on point. And if you are under pressure, I think that one thing that you will need is for your goalkeeper to get his deliveries right and on point. Kojo Pepra. Back to Pepra again. Jordan Ayew comes for the ball. He is the main creator in this game. And I think that we need to see similar movement from Antoine Semenyo. Partey also needs to step up. And Semenyo gets the pass back to him. And it is Caleb Renchi against Florian Wirtz. He gets the better of him. Florian Wirtz was bent on not allowing him to make the cross. And probably that would have been dangerous for the Germans.
Very dangerous for them. Renchi has been very decent in the game. I think defensively solid in terms of contributing to the attack. He's been playing very well. So far so good for the Blasters. Almost 30 minutes played, 0-0 between Ghana and Germany. As we said, since the 15th minute they've opened up. Since they opened up, so that we saw glimpses of the quality that they have, and so since then they've been able to maintain that form, and they are doing really well. And I like the defensive setup. Alexander Djiku is showing seniority at the back there. He's really helping them. I think the guys are around him, and Jonas Ajete, and then the other ones, they are really also learning from him. Going forward, I don't know. I hope we level the game. I mean, goalless draw till the first half ends, and then I think second half we'll be able to. And maybe get something out to get the lead.
Thomas Partey commits a foul on Kai Havertz again. I'm hoping he will not be booked. That was clear as day. I've seen one very interesting comment on the live feed, and I think that I want to share it with you. So Clark is saying that Ghana there Basa Sana, they have scored 1 goal. Benjamin Asare with the block to deny Jonathan Tah, and it's reading. I think he didn't get the ball, and he reacted very well to make sure that Tah will not get this ball on target. But let's talk later when we take care of this corner kick. It's Tyler who is handling the corner kicks. Whip it into the far end. Asare push it away, and Caleb Renchi has been dispossessed. Florian Wirtz, Thomas Partey with a block. Derek Contu, Jordan Ayew. Can we break from here? And it is Prince Edu Kwabena against Schlotterbeck. Prince Edu Kwabena. Oh goodness. He took another touch. That was very unnecessary. Right after taking the first touch, he should have either passed or go for the kill.
Yeah, he's gradually, getting the love already. And he's showing some glimpses in the final third from Ghana's attack, but that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. But he will have to try 1, 2, 3. The next time he has similar opportunity, we will know how to deal with it. This is the first attempt.
Now Germany is going again. Now Florian Wirtz, and there is the rebound, and Germany gets to the first goal. Watermada links up with Florian Wirtz, and the flag goes up. Big relief for the Ghanaians. Let's look at the run of Watermada. All right, offside. I think that the referee.
Yeah. Spot on.
Yes.
Player offside. The offside in the goal that went. It's really good. It's really good for us. If it's really good for us, and I think I love how we've set up the defense, the blocks, the interceptions, the reading of the game. Leaving spaces behind for them to hit us. We've been able to maintain the attacking threats. We've been able to curtail the attacking threats. We've been able to curb all the dangerous attacks they've been throwing at us. So that's just super from our defense. I think from the organizational point, the goalkeeper in between the two sticks, Benjamin Asare, together with the man, Alexander Jiku, they've done so well in terms of organizing the defense and trying to, position the players on the field of play and the awareness of the players and how they react to situations. They've not been able to cause a lot of fouls in Ghana's half. Looking at how the Germans are playing, how they've seen a lot of possession in our zone, but few chances we've considered. That clearly tells you how, Otuado have set up the team and how the players are also delivering to instruction.
The players are delivering well. The linesman came to our rescue. Now there's Kai Havertz. And good tackle from Derek Cole. And good one from Antoine Semenyo to set up Kelly Berenchi. And Edu Kwabena was late and Schlotterbeck was there to make sure that there wouldn't be any danger from the Victorian Pleasant striker, whose work rate has been immense. 35 minutes of action inside Stuttgart. In the first opening 15 minutes, looked like it was going to be a bloodbath, but the Ghanaians are gradually also stepping out, and now it's Tyler and it's Gross. Pascal Gross couldn't keep it in, but Derek Cole was not ready to take any chances.
Yeah, he's also not been bad. This is his third appearance in the shirt of the national team. Gradually, first time seeing 2 consecutive starts for the national team. So far, he's also contributed to the scoreless draw we are enjoying after 35 minutes of action from the left side. He's not been bad at all. They've dealt with the attacking forces of the Germans so well in this very lively period.
Alright, so that is the offside call. I think the automated, semi-automated offside is working in this game, and that is why they were able to get it right. But this one, even the linesman got it right before the semi-automated. Now Jordan Ayew taking on about 3-4 German players, wins a throw-in in the process. Tyler intercepted that pass, which was meant for Prince Kwabena Edu, who is working extremely hard. I'm just hoping that all his hard work, like Felix Afenejan, will not be in vain when the final list is published, Ben.
From the Austrian game, is one of the positives that we had from the game. I think if you read or follow commentaries online, it's clear that people are really impressed with his performances. When he gets the ball, the way he's able to control, beat his marker, then it's finishing. Although he doesn't get the goals, I think in terms of hitting on target, he's been very decent. In terms of replicating the Afenajan situation, I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm highly optimistic that it won't happen. From the quality that he's shown us, we've all seen it. Everybody could attest to the quality that he has, and I believe that going into May, when the final squad will be submitted, I know and I'm hopeful that he's.
Okay, Asari rather blocked that ball, so he made like 2. Okay,
he had the touch.
He had the touch, but I think it was Jiku who blocked his movement, but his reaction to block that shot from Jonathan Tah, I think that it was impressive. Now Ghana, Jordan Ayew, back to Thomas Partey, whose awareness is always on top, opens up play to Kelly Berenchi to the far end, wearing the iconic number 3 jersey of Baby Jet. Kelly Berenchi really has a lot to do, because that jersey has given us a lot of memories in our lifetime. Back to Jiku. There is no space, so you have to go to Kwesi Sibo, and Sibo has given the ball away. Now, we need to be very careful. Vic Watermada, but Partey intercepts. Referee says Watermada was fouled.
Yeah, I think that was another cheap ball we've given to the Germans in their build-up. We were in control of the game, and now we have to find a way to defend this situation again. They have a very good, free kick takers, the Kemes, the high vets, and the vets and the like. So we will have to deal with this. Know how to keep this situation as well.
Now, the rebound from Kai Havertz has been blocked. Jordan Ayew, good control. Can he make something out to Derek Cole? Derek Cole will go to his goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari. Today, he's taking a lot of his kick with his left foot. But Prince Kwabena, what a warrior he has been in this game.
We are not seeing a lot of the balls in the last two games we've played against Austria and this particular one. We've not seen more of the ball. He's not, getting the supplies, the enough supplies. Every striker would wish to. But you see the effort he's been putting in and how he himself has been struggling for balls, winning 1v1 situations. So that play has been on top. He's a warrior, and going forward, they should just find a better way of getting him the supplies, and I think he will do that.
Yeah, Ben, we are about 5 minutes away from ending the first 45 minutes.
Far so good. I think we are doing our best. From the 15-20 minutes, we've really played well till date, and I think the defensively we've been very solid, excellent so far, so good. Goalkeeping, Benjamin Asare has been very impressive in terms of clearing the ball and then blocking the balls when it comes to set pieces. He's been very decent.